All right, hey, what's up, everyone? Here we are looking at this hole for the first time. Man, they are really kind of tempting you on this one. That is a tight land zone to hit. Assuming hook slice technically is possible. Something along the lines of bouncing it here, bouncing it up this way with a lot of spin. But it's a very tough land zone. Thinking maybe something along the lines of this with a perfect ball may be a little bit easier. So I'm thinking something along the lines of here with my aim. Looks like a little bit too much great ball to the left, but I may, with that curl, it might be okay. Just see how this looks. I want to see distance-wise as well. And that's one of the things I was trying to do. I had to do it kind of on the fly. You can see I pulled Titan to kind of get this up here just a little bit farther. It is going to create kind of a crazy side wind, tough angle. But you can see that we can get it up here relatively far. And a better way to do this would probably be like with a royal ball. But I was kind of short on time. Wanted to make sure that, I just took something that I saw. I'm trying to almost get it to land up in here. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I could just tell that it was going to be a little bit short, probably land a little bit more up in here. But you'll have to aim this almost to where it's landing in the rough, and then all that curl is going to adjust it and make it over here. So you got to keep that in mind. When you're looking at the direction that my needle's pointed, you can be like, well, by the looks of things, his ball's going to land way over here in the rough. But then when you create all that curl, it actually ends up curling and landing, about 5 rings different at least on what you're seeing, because I'm using a max curl shot there. So you do have to keep that in mind. It may just take some practice and refinement. Now, what I'm thinking, something along the lines of min-ish sniper here. Not my favorite spot to be landing. You can see it's kind of a little bit all over the place. We are going to go with some kind of overcorrection technique here. So you can see I'm pointing towards the hole. 10 rings would probably be about my adjustment. I'm going to need to go beyond that or offset the ball guide. I'm just going to do an overplay method. So I'm going to use about 12, maybe just a little bit more than 12, 12.1. And do keep in mind it is an overplay method, because of the fact that I'm at so much at min club. Another thing that you can do, which I probably recommend, would actually be doing an offset ball guide and then just going the 10-ish rings there. Either technically works, but when you're testing a land zone, you probably want to try to land on that, because you never know what to the right of it, what it's actually going to do. That's what I'm doing, is I'm landing to the right intentionally. Well, what if the ball guide changes over there to the right? So, it is probably better there to do some kind of offset. I just felt a little bit time crunched with trying to evaluate what to do. So I wanted to go with a little bit more simple method. But I would probably, at min-ish club there, be looking at least maybe 2 to 3 grids off to the right, and then just kind of naturally just going for that, 10.5 rings in that case. And it would probably be a little bit better of a shot, even though my shot was still really close there. But good luck with that hole. As you can see, when you get that drive up there, it is just going to create kind of a crazy side wind, which is going to be tough to make. But the more times that you can see it, the better you're going to get at that adjustment, and hopefully can get that, dialed in. So good luck there. I'll see you guys on the next one.